Hello friends, in this video we are going to make a practice, a use and how to use the protractor for measuring different angles. For that I am going to share my presentation. First of all, we have given an angle. So what to do for that? Well, we are going to put the protractor on the angle in such a way that the baseline of the protractor should coincide with one of the arm of the angle. Fine. Next, we'll start counting from this 0 which coinciding with the one of the arm. Keep in mind that the vertex of the angle should fall exactly below the center of the protractor. Then as we start from 0, we go from 10, 20 to 30 and 40. And we see that the second arm of the angle actually lies in between 40 and 50. How many divisions are there after 40? If you count very carefully, you'll find that there are 5 divisions after 40 and this angle is of 45 degrees. Next, another angle. How to measure this angle? Again, the procedure is same, that we are going to put the protractor in such a way that the baseline of the protractor should coincide with one of the arm of the angle. The center of the protractor must fall exactly above the vertex of the angle. Now, what is so different in this is that we are going to measure now along the outer scale, because the arm of this angle actually is coinciding with the 0 on the left side. So starting from 0, we are going from 0 to 10, then to 20, then to 30, and we find that the second ray is actually falling in between 30 and 40, and we find that there are 5 divisions after 30. So this angle is of 35 degrees. We are having one more example of this angle. Again, we are going to put the protractor with the baseline of the protractor coinciding with one of the arm and the center of protractor exactly above the vertex of the angle. Now you can see that the horizontal arm of the angle is coinciding with the 0 on the protractor. So definitely in this case also we are going to use the outer scale. So measuring along the outer scale, we are having 0 and we actually continue with 10, 20, 30 and 40 and so on. So if I start counting from 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and at the center you will find that there is a 90 degrees. Well, we are now crossing this 90 degree and then we reach to 100, 110, 120. And you find that the second arm actually lies in between 110, 120 and 130. Now, how many markings are there after 120? There are 5 markings after 120. So this angle is of 125 degrees. Next, we are having one more example. Again, we are going to put the protractor in such a way that baseline should coincide with one of the arm and the center of the protractor should fall exactly above the vertex of the angle. Fine. Then in this case you can see that the one of the arm of the protractor, one of the arm of the angle actually coincides with the 0 of the in the scale of the protractor. So we are starting from 0. So 0, we are going to use inner scale, and then measuring along the inner scale, we start from 0, 10, 20, and so on. And then after, while goes on counting from 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We cross the 90 and we go up to the 100, which is on the inner scale, 110 again on the inner scale, and 120 is on the inner scale. You find that the second arm is exactly falling on the 120. So this angle is of 120 degrees. Now we are having one more example. Again, we are going to put the protractor in such a way that the baseline should coincide with one of the arm and the center of protractor on the vertex of the angle. Now, which scale shall I use? Definitely the scale which coinciding with one of the arm, and the zero of that field is coinciding with one of the arm. So we are starting from zero, and actually we start from zero, then we goes from 0 to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and we reaches to the 90. And we find that second arm exactly lies on 90 degrees. Keep in mind that this angle of exactly 90 degree is known as a right angle. So all this about using the protractor for measuring angle. In the next video, we are going to see how we can draw different angles using the protractor. Till then, goodbye.